Welcome, guys, to the start of a new Let's Play, as another YouTube intro, a Let's Play intro, begins as we rejoin Adol on his endless adventures of his logbook that he has written of his journey within, to now pluck out another story and play Ys 9, a Monstrum Nox. We've been through everything in the game's canon so far, in the history, apart from, of course, Ys 5, which has not been localized or brought to the West as of yet, but will be in the future, I'm sure. Remaster time? We'll never know. We'll never know when that hits the West properly. Another tale of Adol to wait for. But now, we start the latest, maybe greatest. We'll find out as we get to play on the PS5. It's a PS4 game, but playing it on the PS5 as well means we're guaranteed 1080p at 60 frames per second locked, which we definitely want for all the action combat that is to come as everyone gets their subs and the what's nots in as we choose a new game and find out what trouble has Adol got himself into this time. How has he just managed to walk into saving the world yet again? Is the story going to be half as crazy as Ys 8? Modern Ys, you know, is getting all a bit blown up. Let's start on hard like we did with Ys 8 and find out what this game has in store. Let's go. Loan save data from the Ys 8 Lacrimosa of Dana or Ys Memories of Solar. I played that on PC. Will allow you to obtain a special bonus item for each game. Well, we do have Ys 8 bonus data. Old Seal Ring is acquired as a bonus item from Ys 8 Lacrimosa of Dana. Reports.
Good. You've made it out. Don't worry about me. I'll be fine here. I've grown rather accustomed to these walls. Hurry now. You must leave the prison before the guards catch wind of your escape. I hope that one day we'll meet again. Now go!
Distant bells ring throughout the night. They must have learned of your escape. You must hurry. Let's move for a different start than we're usually used to. In Balduk prison.
No reports received so far. Did a prisoner break out?
That's impossible. You'd have to have a death wish to try to escape this place.
A death wish, fine. Tell me if you want me to turn up the voice volume for the voice acting, by the way. It's never a bad thing to do. Current objective. The action necessary to progress the main story is displayed on the minimap. We don't need to check out buttons and all that. Seek a way out of the prison. Go toward the objective. Great detail on the story tab of the journal. I wonder what other markers will be for side stuff, if you know what I mean. Character, point of interest, treasure chests, and more. Quest. So we need to go to green and blue. Never to red. There we go, we got rolling Adol. Here we go. This is what we used to.
Report!
What is it?
There's been an escape from the East Wing cell block. We're verifying the inmate number now. Stand by for a follow-up report.
How the hell? Seal all passages leading to and from the East Wing! Quickly!
Yes, sir!
Too bad I can't free them as well. I guess Adol only cares about himself. Escape! Hide! Good guessed. Right, where am I going to, Minimap? Over here? Over here. That's for sure. You should be able to go down from here. Open the trapdoor and let's descend. This seems to be some sort of underground warehouse. There must be a way to escape through here. Open up the main menu, saving and loading can be done. Give me my menu so I can change the sound settings, because there were no way to change, well, it wasn't a way to change settings before I actually started, so maybe a noise volume a little bit more.
Leave it to me. Switch.
I don't know how loud though. We'll go with 2 notches.
A treasure chest.
He speaks. A short sword is acquired with our familiar jingle. This looks to be a standard issue for guards. Best to equip it just in case. Select equip in the main menu to equip items to your party. Weapons increase damage, armor decreases it, and accessories grant various effects. I guess I've got one accessory already when I think about it. I wonder if I can equip that at this point. I can. Strength defense plus 15, critical rate plus 30%. Should I equip that now? That would make me... Whoa, that's like... Yeah, I probably won't equip that now because that's like triple my defense. That's triple my defense currently, which feels like it's not part of the game's balance, even though, of course, bonuses and all. Danger. Restricted area. Prison guards and staff prohibited from entry by order of the Hieroglyph Knights. The sign says danger, but you might not have a choice if you want to escape. I mean, you can only go one way. What do you want me to do? Go back? Something feels off about the beast wandering this underground path. Just what are they? Their grotesque forms make them closer to monsters than anything else. Oh, nonetheless, not too bad. Alright, we got attacking, locking on, flicking to change targets as well with the triangle button. Well, you can see it's called a Ratu, can't we? The camera will trap the locked on enemy. Enemy info and weaknesses will be displayed if we do that as well. So we've got boost, extra skill. We got our evade, we got our flash move, we got flash guard and skill trigger. Target lock, unlock, and more. Toggle ally behavior. Interesting. Should be flash moving rather than doing what I did then. Luckily, it seems that I'm good for them. It wants me to lock on, and I'm not doing it at all. Ow! Whoa, that hit so much! Wow, that took nearly half my HP. What? Did that take half my HP?
It seems I've arrived too late.
Who are you?
Introductions must wait. Just know that your role here is crucial. Forgive me for what I am about to do, but this city needs you.
What have you done to me? It feels as though a steel rod has pierced you. The excruciating pain surges through your body.
Impressive. You've assimilated with the curse without so much as a squeal.
Onwards.
Your new form deserves a proper name. How about the Crimson King?
Did you say curse?
I did. Now you must calm yourself and fully embrace it.
We now have the Crimson Line. You can quickly warp to locations marked with that by pressing R2. It's hard to explain what that is. The icon will automatically display as Adol approaches the point.
Do you understand your gift? There is no going back now, I'm afraid. The wheels of fate are already turning. Use your power to escape this place. We will meet again, in time. Owen, my name is Aprilis.
Keep looking, damn it!
But they told us we're not supposed to be down here.
Who cares? We have to find the prisoner.
Your pursuers follow closely behind. You must proceed quickly. So basically, I got shot by a random woman. Adol's inner studliness ended up on the outside. our stud muffin continues on.
Crimson Line!
Whee! Your sword seems to have changed shape to suit your appearance. Adol's short sword transformed into a gothic sword. A mysterious power surges through your body. We can use skills. We can spam skills. We like use them to get kills, don't we? Deals more damage than normal. Recover SP by attacking enemies. SP caps at 100. You can't hit me. No, I've already lost lots of HP. Whee! I don't want to get hit anymore, so I'm going to play really dodgy now. I've noticed my HP drops like a stone. I make sure to collect the stuff as well. But an enemy just tried to jump on me. Oh, it did. Bye, poor rat friend. A news. Fine, Adol's ready to go.
A treasure chest!
We get 3 times raisins. This should help with recovering your health. Access the item menu by selecting item from the main menu or by pressing right on the directional bell. If you find yourself more power, use an item to recover right away. Something's trying to tap me from that side, is it? I'm killing it faster than I think I would kill it. I'm trying to use the skills to get them, but gotta get skill finishes, right? The nice breaks there. Oh, camera's inverted, maybe? I don't even know. Double jumping! After jumping with X, press X again while airborne to jump a second time. Double jump to gain extra vertical distance. What? We didn't have to earn it? We just get it? What kind of Metroidvania is this?
Let's take a break.
Ooh. Well, it seems I want to go left, but right seems interesting. An odd stone disc with a seal carved into it sits on the ground. Soothing energy emanates at your feet. Alright, we got our HP back. Step on the release tile to recover HP and status elements. Select and retry from the game on screen will resume the game with the last release tile you stepped on. Certain successes such as boss battles allow you to retry directly before the battle. Ah, how many times have we done that, Annies? So that's not a save point, but we did get an autosave there. We got our skill, Demonic Pierce. Look at that picture. Handsome man. I guess we'll drop our first save, as is customary. I want to go this way. You can hear voices from this direction. You better find another way. Okay, game. I get it. We'll go this way. To evade, press L1. Log on enemies, watch them closely, then dodge. Evading attacks at the right moment will trigger a flash move. Wicked Toad the Underdrain is Maratudo! Oh, I could just avoid it too. I didn't have to stay near it. So of course getting flash move is way better than not. Oh, I got flash guard off it too. All the criticals. Crimson Line in battle. Press R2 after locking onto an enemy with triangle to close the gap with Crimson Line. Crimson Line can also be used against enemies. It will deplete our gift gauge. Be careful, once the gauge hits 0, you won't be able to use any gifts until it's completely charged again, so a bit of management's required. You can't escape me, Froggy. Okay, you're escaping me quite well there. Not sure I appreciate it. All on the criticals for the flash guards, baby. Oh, he's out.
Take this! Yeah!
Oh man, I got hit. Oh, I got hit twice. Come back here, bouncing toad. Spam, spam, spam. That'll work. That'll work indeed. Your body is still adapting to your new power. An overwhelming feeling of fatigue envelops you.
There he is!
Is that really inmate 217? He looks just like...
Silence! I want that rogue in irons!
What the? He jumped!
It's unlikely that he'll make it out of these catacombs in one piece. The aqueduct leads straight to the city. Send a search party as a precaution.
Little did they know that Adol was incredibly buoyant.
Have you ever had a dream where you weren't you? You were someone else? When I have a dream like that, it makes me wonder, am I really me? Perhaps such a dream is my reality, and my reality is the dream. I discovered the answer during my adventures in Balduq, and the answer was astoundingly simple. They are both equal truths. What is real is defined by what is not. Who one is defined by who one isn't. One must accept these truths if they wish to live and learn and grow. It was in this prison, this cradle, where my dreams and my reality became intertwined. Adol Kristen. An excerpt from Balduq Prison.
Chapter 1. The Monstrums of Balduq. 10 days prior,
We finally made it to Balduq, the prison city. Word is, it's home to the biggest slammer in the Roman territories. Even from out here, I can tell the city's huge. Look, Adol. There's a security checkpoint at the gates.
it must be because of the prison. Or maybe something's wrong. I don't know. Maybe both, actually. Maybe something's wrong. Let's inquire.
We just got here, Adol. Can't you go 5 minutes without leaping into trouble? Anyway, it'd be nice to catch some shut-eye in an actual bed for once. They say the garrison runs a tight ship throughout the city, what with the prison and all. Well, let's go see what's going on.
Good old Dogi. I like the fact that he's really put his identity around the War Crusher.
How long is this going to take?
Oh, I'm beat. I was hoping to unwind at the inn tonight.
Considering he's emblazoned his back with just a fist smashing through a wall by the look of it. Looks like everyone's waiting to get through the security checkpoint. Can we paranoid, but something about this seems excessive, even for a prison city. Maybe someone up at the front can tell us what's going on. I wonder who thought to put the movement of chains in the music in the background there. Speak to someone at the checkpoint. I'm not trying to leave, I'm just trying to look around. And we know who to look at. Wow, so this is Balduk. His ramparts are just as magnificent as they say. Wonder if I can get a little look-see at the prison while I'm in town. Do they have double speech? No, they don't. I came all the way from Rom. It's been 8 years since Glia joined the Empire, so I figured things had cooled off. And yet here we are. Now what do I do? I jumped to the city because I heard it was the largest in Glia. But now I hear some dangerous lots got in the city, all up in arms. Is that true? The Roman army right there? Just what could be going on? I came all the way from Salceda to put my goods around here. But man, the trip has me exhausted, even if it wasn't all that far. Can't they just hurry up and let me in already?
Hey, did you hear?
You mean about the Governor General?
Yeah, apparently it was the Monstrums.
It was the Monstrums.
Who are you? Are you travelers? If you want to get into Balduq, we'll need to inspect your things.
Security looks tight here. Did something happen?
Huh. Guess you could say that. Some hoodlums calling themselves Monstrums have been plaguing Balduq.
Monstrums?
A certain dignitary has recently gone missing. There's no doubt they're behind this. Those damn pests. Blast it all. I've only just been transferred here, too.
Well, not sure if I follow, but it seems like a pretty big deal.
Warden Belger.
What? Are you sure? All right. Detain him.
Okay, now that doesn't look like a warm welcome to me.
You, with the red hair, you're the adventurer, Adol Kristen, are you not?
Never heard of him. Yeah, how do you know my name? I mean, it's hard to just deny it.
We've just received a warrant for your arrest from the capital.
A warrant? For Adol? What for?
I mean, I can think of a few reasons. Nothing comes to mind. Saving the world.
He says it with a straight face.
What? I mean, yeah?
You can't fool me. You returned from the cursed Isle of Saren. You were involved with the Atlas Ocean incident. And most recently, you were seen in Altago in the aftermath of the ceasefire. You are being arrested on the grounds of your suspicious involvement in these events.
Ah, would you look at that? We're bona fide celebrities.
It'll be easier on all of us if you come quietly with me to the prison.
Warden Belger.
Oh, Shadowlard. Caught me at a bad time. Was just in the middle of an arrest.
If it was this man here, allow me to take him in myself.
Oh? But weren't you on patrol?
Yes. However, we've just received word that Monstrums were sighted in the main square.
Monstrums, you say?
Those must be the guys he was talking about earlier.
That's right. I was to report any Monstrum activity directly to you.
Should have just said so from the start.
My apologies. Shall I take it from here?
Of course. I know you'll keep a close eye on him. I leave him to you, Shadowlard. Troops, fall in! The primary garrison will shift their priorities to capturing the Monstrums. Today will be the day those pests will finally go where they belong. Balduq Prison. The one who captures them will receive a sizable bonus.
Yes, sir!
Now then, Mr. Adol Kristen.
Okay, who are you? What are the Monstrums? Why am I still being detained? Please let me go. Shouldn't I run? There's less of them now. Who are you?
I am Shadowlard, Master and Commander of the Glian Hieroglyph Knights. It is my pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Hieroglyph Knights? So, you must be part of the Hieroglyph Church. Why are you working with the Roman Empire?
We operate in tandem for the sake of maintaining the order here in Balduq. Warden Belger is the one in charge of the garrison here. As his title suggests, he is also the warden of Balduq Prison. He will be the one to decide your fate. You will cooperate, one way or another.
Adol! He's so fast.
You are Dogi the Wall Crusher, are you not? I give you 30 points. You fail.
What are you on about?
Unlike Adol, you aren't wanted yet by the Roman Empire. And now, I can see why. You should be grateful I'm not taking you in, too.
You son of a...
It's okay, Dogi. You can get some more points later.
Adol. All right.
$30 points? Am I inside the prison? And yes, the true reason that Dogi has not been detained is because prison rules would not detain him.
So, you're finally awake, 217?
217?
Right. Inmates don't go by their names here. Instead, they're given numbers. Yours is 217. You better get used to it. Don't get too excited. You've just woken up in time for dinner. Come on, let's go. And no funny business, all right? Balduq Prison used to be a fortress. That's why it's got a complex layout. It's not just a soldier stationed here, but also the Roman army and the Hieroglyph Knights. You might as well give up any hope of escaping.
Why the Hieroglyph Knights?
I don't have any obligation to tell you that.
Well, that's something then.
Listen, there are other inmates here, but speaking to each other is forbidden. Each of you have assigned seats. Yours is over there.
Please, I beg you.
Shut it and give me the food. I ain't about to go slave away in the mines on an empty stomach. Come on, help a guy out, will you?
That gives me just as much reason to eat as you.
Fine. We'll do this the hard way.
Ah!
Why, you slippery little...
Knock over a cup or drop the spoon? I will drop my spoon. You drop your spoon on the floor. Don't want to waste any precious water.
What was that?
What's going on over here?
Inmates 163 and 212. You two again?
I'm sorry.
Relax, gentlemen. We were just having a little chat.
Huh? 163, where's your fork?
My what?
Your fork. Where is it? God help you if I find out you're stealing cutlery.
The hell are you talking about? It's here on the table. Well, I swear it was just here. Where'd it go?
Sure it was. All right, come on, 163. Time for a body search.
No. Wait. I haven't eaten anything yet. Ugh. You little shit. This was your doing, wasn't it?
Oh no, I guess I won't say anything.
Giving me the silent treatment, are you? Mark my words. I won't forget this.
Take a left here. As I mentioned earlier, this prison used to be a fortress. Even the knights and us guards aren't familiar with some of the older underground sectors. Forget about being found if you get lost. May as well call it your tune. Anyway, it hasn't even been a day and you're already rocking the boat 217. I'd recommend not making an enemy out of 163. I heard you were going to be trouble, but still.
I could just leave him.
Well, take it from me. Nothing good will come out of being the hero. Just don't cause any more trouble, at least during my shift, alright? And especially not with her. Pardon me, ma'am. I've brought the inmate you requested.
You're late. Preposterously late. What are you waiting for? Get in here!
You will do as you are instructed. You're going to be asked some questions. I hope your answers are adequate for your sake.
State your inmate ID.
I forgot! I think it's 217.
So, you're the one I've been hearing so much about. I didn't think you would be so flimsy looking. From one who calls himself an adventurer, I was expecting someone more robust.
My friend meets that description.
No.
You will speak only when I ask you a question. For the past 7 years, you have been engaging in adventures. You seem to have a habit of getting involved in remarkable phenomena. These events have been withheld from the public, but delusions can only explain so much. Magic, the Eldine, alchemy, primordials. Preposterous, indeed. If you ask me, I'd say the rumors about you are quite inflated. Now, you will answer my questions truthfully and without reluctance. Do you understand?
Nah, I guess I understand.
No.
No?
Good. There's nothing more preposterous than wasted words and time. First question, inmate 217. It seems that shipwrecks are a common occurrence for you.
Only a couple of times.
Even sailors and fishermen don't experience a fraction of the accidents you've been in.
I mean, they're professionals. So they shouldn't do, otherwise they wouldn't be able to do their jobs.
Some claim you instigated these incidents. What do you say to those accusations?
I sunk the boat myself. I'm not doing it on purpose.
Fortunately for you, no clear motives have been discerned given the circumstances. However, I won't dismiss the possibility that you were conspiring with the crew members. You've even happened upon legendary weapons and artifacts. But somehow you always lose them afterward. Another fraudulent scheme, perhaps? Your antics are a detriment to the national interests of our Roman territories.
She continued to interrogate you like this for several more hours. When you were finally released, it was already well into the night. After eating the cafeteria alone, you returned to solitary confinement in your cell. They didn't find out about my powers of buoyancy, though. There appears to be something in your clothes. You rifle through them to check. We've acquired a fork. This looks like inmate 163's missing fork. It must have ended up in your clothes at some point during that altercation. It'd be trouble if someone spots it. You should find a place to hide it. So the fork got put on his person, he didn't even realise? Let's hide it in the lock. It seems to be a pretty complex lock, despite its apparent age. You should be able to open it up with a tool, but you can't break out without a plan first. Oh, what? We're going to plan our own jailbreak now? Well, I guess the only place I can hide it is under the bed, right? The fork should be hidden enough tucked behind the bed. Hide the fork behind the bed? No. Is there any other place I can hide forks? Seemingly not. Dogi, hurry up! This is where I should mill around this room for like 3 minutes going, what do I do? I stuck. And then bang! This is the time. That should be an Easter egg. And you get a secret win. Secret credit scene. Secret adventure over. Let's hide the fork. Hide the fork behind the bed. An Easter egg, yes. Easter.
This is you. Come on, in you go. I'll check on you later.
It seems I have a neighbor.
A pleasant evening, isn't it? Yes, lovely.
Would be an excellent night for a stroll, if we could go for one. Could you come a little bit closer to the wall? Wouldn't want the guards hearing us speaking to each other now, would we? That's much better. Listlessness nearly got the better of me after not having someone to talk with for so long. You don't mind, do you?
Not at all. I was bored myself.
I figured as much, seeing as you appear to be keeping yourself busy in there. Please excuse my curiosity. Anyway, my crime was, well, I suppose you could call it fraud. How about you?
Saving the world? Apparently, I'm a habitual liar.
A veritable criminal is amongst us. I believe I understand now. Are you here on false charges? In the past, the names and crimes of prisoners were publicly posted. But about 5 years ago, those postings were suddenly discontinued. Possibly because there's so many of us now. But something tells me there's more to it. Wait. Quiet. I must have lost track of time. It seems they're doing their rounds now. The guards patrol on a strict schedule. Don't do anything that'll get you caught during patrol hours. Now then, mornings come early here. Best that you get some rest.
Indeed we are. Thanks for the follow, Crow. Welcome, welcome. We were interrogated for several more days. Fun times. It began the moment the sun rose with no rest until the sun had long set. And it continued like this, day after day.
That's all I need to hear about the Canaan Islands. The ancient machine that controls the weather. The
Onwards.
Ark of Mepishtim.
Mail. I'll wait for that to roll up. Thanks for the sub, though.
I find it difficult to believe that a thing out of a children's fairy tale actually exists. But your testimony doesn't conflict with any of the Navy's reports so far.
Does this mean you'll let me go? Maybe it's because I'm not lying and all this stuff that sounds really far-fetched is real?
Yeah.
Though I find it difficult to believe, the reports do not lie. And I admit you have been cooperative these past few days. Is that what you hoped I would say?
Yes.
Lies or truth, there's no doubt your so-called adventures have major repercussions. And you're still suspected of being a spy in the Imperial territories.
So how can I prove my innocence then? Yeah, how can we solve this situation?
That's not my problem. Anyone would have a hard time believing these stories. I don't even know why I'm the one who has to do this. Guard!
Yes, ma'am.
Hand inmate 217 over to the Empire to be tried for his other crimes. Take him and go.
Can I have a list of charges against me, please?
So they're sending you off? Just like that?
Well, I'm not exactly pleased with it. So, I don't even know what I'm being charged for the most part.
I wouldn't be either. You did say you had a friend in the city. There's a rumor about this place. At the end of that corridor, there's a sector where even guards are forbidden. Supposedly, there's a hidden passage there, built when the prison was still a fortress. An emergency escape route, I imagine.
So, why are you telling me this?
I thought you might find it helpful. It's possible it leads out of the prison, but it's a labyrinth down there. There are also rumors of strange creatures prowling the tunnels.
This isn't a typical prison, is it? I mean, Adol would be scared, surely.
Not in the slightest. Rumors like this are the tip of the iceberg. We've only just met, but I already know you're not one to accept fate lying down. I'm sure you'd have gone anyway, with or without my help. After all, you already possess something to pick the lock with, don't you?
How do you know that? Is it because you're the guy?
I have my ways.
Oh, this guy. He knows. He knows how to figure this stuff out. He knows who to give the fork. Can't play knifey spoony with it anyway after all. Right, time to pick the lock and get out of here. You press a single prong of the fork against the floor until it bent. You shaped it into a lockpick to unlock the cell, a trick you learned from Dogi. Why would Dogi need to learn that? I guess Dogi knows how to be subtle too.
Good. You've made it out. That was a pretty neat trick with the fork.
It was you all along. It was indeed.
I knew you would figure it out. I appreciate what you did in the mess hall.
So, you know, so you were the one who took the fork? I mean, you could come with me, really. We understand he was the one who took the fork and somehow put it in my clothes?
I appreciate the offer, but I'd only just slow you down. Don't worry about me. I'll be fine here. I've grown rather accustomed to these walls. Hurry now. You must leave the prison before the guards catch wind of your escape. I hope that one day we'll meet again.
You're back to normal again. The mysterious power from the curse seems to have disappeared.
He's not here!
Sweep the area near the canal again. He can't have gotten far.
Can we be certain he's here? He couldn't have made it through the aqueduct.
It's a direct order from Master Shadowlord himself. We're to take extra precautions with this one. So keep it to yourself and resume your search before I have you locked up too.
Yes, sir!
It's too risky to linger. You need to find somewhere to hide.
are the security fortifications in the agricultural district and the main gates?
They're in place, sir.
Good. Not a single rat gets through. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay, no one's getting through. That's fine. Where do I go, though? Hey, guy. Phew, another long day of work. I best retire for today. You there, you're sopping wet. Giving you a minute to drink in the river dry. Jokes aside, this is no place to be drunk. Do be careful lest you catch cold. Why, thank you for understanding. Help needed, lots of wanted posters, rewards, attention. Guess I'm not going that way. It's gotten so late already. I'd better head back before long. Kind of think of it, there seems to be a lot of hieroglyph nights out right now. I wonder what could have happened. Hieroglyph nights are on watch. It's best not to get any closer. Yes, but we have to get closer to figure out if there's an event. Ooh-wee, I'm on top of the moons! What say we head out to the night market for another pint or two? A toast to Balduk! A toast to St. Rots. Forget it. I guess I can't go in any of these buildings. We're revealing the map as we go as well, so it's not like as simple as me just seeing a location to head to, is it? Can't jump up on the walls. Let's go to the Balduk Visitors Kiosk. I'm 100% sure that's not where I'm supposed to be going. However, somewhere a bit further up from it is. Oh, there's guards everywhere over there. The minimap does show my pathing, and I could draw things on it, yes. Let's not. And say we did. Where am I going? What is this place? Just a random jug place? A bar? Wow, there's something showing up on those loading screens, but I guess SSD makes it go very fast. What is this? Storage? I'll just hide in the chimney. Oh. Oh. These stairs must lead into the basement. You could lay low there for a while. Can I hide? Sure, I was just wondering what this place originally was, considering it had that sign up there.
Any sign of him?
Nothing, sir. We've already searched the entire area.
What's this building?
It's just an old inn. It was closed about a year ago.
We searched it and didn't find anyone.
All right, move out and continue the search.
Yes, sir!
Thought it was a pub. Their footsteps fade in the distance. Your fatigue catches up to you as you feel your consciousness drifting away, hopefully not on the stairs. Ow. Your pursuers might have given up. You want to see what's going on outside, but someone may recognize you. I mean, let's check out our area first. Where's the chest? So that's easy enough. Lots of cobwebs. Red scarf and black hair dye has been acquired. That's not black. These should suffice for disguise. Now you can leave undetected. Disguising. As an escaped fugitive, Adol will disguise himself while walking around Balduq. You cannot perform attacks while disguised. It's Fire Emblem Lord level of disguise. I got quite a wanted poster as well. Quite a fee. We got downloadable content, which I do not have any, so that's fine too. I actually have to map everywhere? That's interesting. Well, not that that's not a thing that I don't have to do in Easters quite often, but usually it's out in the outer world. There seems to be no more pursuers in sight. You should take a look around town and search for your companion, Dogi. The journal. Adol's journal can be accessed via the main menu. It contains a wide variety of information. Also, wouldn't Dogi be under watch? Because literally, where was the first place I would go? What's the first place you'd put someone to, like, deal with this situation?
Do watch where you're going.
Oh, sorry. The knights were more up in arms than usual today. Did the monsters show up again? I heard some guy broke himself out of the prison. It's all anyone's been talking about. Make sure you stay safe out there, okay, Gramps? Wasn't me. Hi there, sorry, but I'm actually helping old Gramps over here right now. Might wait a bit, thanks. Everyone reacts to you bumping into them. Oh, so this is it, Balduq, the prison city. Thanks again for escorting me here, Mr. Hunter. Don't mention it, but you really should try to be more careful. You said you were a merchant from the country, right? How in the hell did you end up lost in the forest for 3 days without a map on you? Well, you see, I've got myself a pretty good intuition up in this noggin. I'm not the type of girl that follows things like maps and paths. What a weirdo. Forget maps, I can't read it one bit. Guess you wouldn't, yeah. You just really help me out, show me around. Alright, watch out, Balduk, because this merchant's ready to make a mark. I really don't get this girl. She's loud and weird all in one. Wow, where can I go? I mean, it looks like there's a chest in there. What's up there? Not a chest down low. What? Sparklies! I came all the way over to Balduq to sell handcrafted trinkets for my hometown. Now that I've blazed some trails, it's time for me to make some sales. Indeed it is. So where do we go? It wants us to go there. The question is, how far can I go? I'm collecting information in town for now. We found our destination at the very least. Look like a guy doing somersaults in the air. Being a custodian in Balduq is no small undertaking, but since I love this town, I have no qualms about it. I only hope that travellers like yourself look upon the city with untainted admiration. That guy worth speaking to. There's another chest round there. This city really is huge. Is that the prison way over there? Okay, there's someone... Oh, graffiti. Throw those monstrums into the clink. They deserve it for disturbing the peace. Oh, great. You there, state your business. Well, I want the treasure chest that's behind you. Am I not allowed it? Oh, I get that one. Wait, what's going on here?
A treasure chest.
Yeah, that's not what I'm looking at. Some kind of light show. Got 5 times flour. Master Shadowlord is Glea's pride and joy above anyone else. Honor be to the Hieroglyph Knights. What's these people putting pro everything new graffiti discovered? It's appeared at the top right there. Pro governmental graffiti sounds weird though. Dr. Eric always makes sure to give my care his fullest attention. I just hope he's ready to hear another spiel about my poor back. My grandma here has a bad back, so I'm coming along with her today. We'll have to ask Dr. Eric to brew up some more medicine too. Yes, I do. I have 0 Nox, which is why I put the camera in the top right, but it appears that more stuff appears in the top right than I thought it did. What are those monstrums stir up next? I do not know. But it wants me to check out that board, doesn't it? Nope, there's me. Well now, it appears someone's managed to break out of the prison. It's no small feat for someone without the monstrum's powers. I wager the Romans are feeling pretty hot in the collar by now. Now this red-head criminal's on the loose. He may very well be a vicious murderer. How frightening. Perhaps he had something to do with Cardinal Lindheim's disappearance. They say it was the monstrums who abducted the Cardinal, though. And again, I just as quickly believe the Romans fabricated that rumor themselves. People blame the monstrums for just about every silly little mishap these days. Speaking of monstrums, didn't one show up in the main square just yesterday? Sure did. It was the white cat. I saw her with my own 2 eyes. You did? Wow, what I wouldn't give to catch even a glimpse of her.
Mind your surroundings, Crimson King. This place has become the cursed land. The Grimwald Nox.
Okay, what are you would be a good question, but let's ask. Grimwald Nox?
It is a realm where the line between the worlds of human and monster becomes obscured. For you, it is the front line of battle. Come forth, my monstrums, and consume this dark night!
White Cat, reporting in.
Hawk, present. This had better not be another waste of time.
Doll here. Good day.
Raging Bull, I'm raring to go.
Renegade. Let's get on with it already.
Monstrums, meet the Crimson King. Now there are 6 of you.
We have a new recruit.
I guess we needed the extra help.
My condolences, pal.
That's a funny name you've got there, Crimson King.
Raging Bull is also peculiar.
Okay. Who are you people? Hi. Why are you a bull?
Like you. They are monstrums. They use their gifts to exorcise the monsters that infest this realm. If you fail to do so, you will be trapped here forever. And if you should die in this realm, your souls will wander it for the rest of eternity. That is the curse which all of you monstrums must bear. You'll obey me here on, or you'll regret it.
There she goes again, sounding just as unreasonable as ever.
That demented bitch. One day I'm gonna kill her.
I don't like it any more than you guys. But this is the only way we can get back to our own lives.
The clock is ticking. Now then, shall we begin?
Monstrums, the time is nigh. Under the red moons, the wicked and the defiant shall be punished. Ascend into this unbreaking night, unsheathe your curse, and smite the darkness.
Yeah, so how did I get here? Would actually be my first question. So, what's this crystal for? This is a sphere. It plays a key role in dispelling the Nox. Pay no mind for now, Crimson King. Go harness your power as you see fit. Enough of the pomp. Just tell him to slaughter whatever comes our way. All we have to do is buy you enough time like always, right? That's correct. Focus your efforts on expelling the foes before you. Got it? They'll probably end up going after us anyhow. The enemy moves fast approaches. Let us move. What's going on? Yeah! We're all off! Took some damage that I probably didn't want to take there. Everyone's just mowing people. We have more than a few characters by the look of things. I'm not needed. Oh, the actual attack came way later. Looks like I can go there to defend things I want to. All of a sudden, an endless amount of battle. What the hell went on then? One of them's down. Farewell, Snurpits. Wave 1 results. So it seems I did okay. The final wave? The boss wave? Slay the Lord of the Night? Ah! The Lord of the Night is beating up my crystal. I do require assistance. Big bad Dogi is killing my crystal. I seem to regenerate health down here. What the hell's going on? He ignored me and went straight for the goal.
Impressive.
Well, I wouldn't say we're any the wiser at this point in time, but I'll go with it, and we'll figure out what more the game has to offer in terms of the story, which we've only dipped our toes in, and Adol's on the deep end of not knowing what the hell is going on. When does Adol ever know what's going on? Let's continue on.
I'd expect no less from all of you.
Gotta get the S rank, right? Got some wildflowers, a couple ores, aromatic lumber, and some small leaves. What for, though? First time rank bonus, a life elixir. That's bonus HP, right? And more. First time clear bonuses also acquired, Dems elixir and more.
Good. It seems the Grimwald Nox has lifted. You have much potential, Crimson King. Your power will be useful in banishing the darkness in the days to come.
So, yeah. Actually, not necessarily why was I chosen, but why are we doing this? But really both good questions that I want to know.
What?
Why indeed? If you seek the truth about the curse, first unveil the mystery of Balduq prison.
I guess we were getting the same answer regardless of choice.
We've returned to the city.
Typical. Leave it to her to scurry off as soon as her dirty work's done.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go home.
I'll be leaving too.
Oh,
I'm guessing this is a regular thing for you all indeed. When will the next Grimwald Nox appear? I guess it doesn't really matter. We'll probably just seemingly be teleported into things. So let's find out more about the people.
You got that right, new kid. I'm sure you've got a lot of questions. But you're out of luck. We don't have the answers you're looking for.
we still don't know why we're even fighting.
Nor what those monsters are. Nor why the Grimwald Nox comes.
Yeah, and what's with those magic bullets? She used them to turn us into these things. Someone's desperate for friends.
And we can't leave the city either. You can thank the curse for that. When she calls, we fight. We're nothing more than puppets.
I'd rather be monster chow than be stuck another month in this dump.
Yeah, I love this city, but there's only so much to do around here.
Hey, look, they're on the roof!
Mama, is that a monster?
Shh, it's rude to point.
Wait a second. Are those all of the monstrums?
Yeah, but I count 6 of them. Is the red one a monstrum too?
Oops, we've been made.
The new kid's outfit sticks out like a clown at a funeral.
We should disperse before someone calls the Roman soldiers or the knights.
Very well. I shall take my leave then.
Okay, I'll go too. Bye, guys!
Adol! I've been looking all over for you after I heard you escaped from the prison. Am I glad I found you before the soldiers did?
My disguise is terrible. I was looking for you too, but a lot has happened, that is very true.
I bet. You can tell me about it later. Huh? You look... Ah, never mind. Just imagining things, I guess. Anyway, now that you're a fugitive, you really shouldn't be out here.
Did you find him?
No, we've looked everywhere, sir.
We can't let all 6 of them get away. Call for reinforcements. I want at least one of them in custody.
Thanks to those monstrums, soldiers will be everywhere. We'd better find somewhere to lay low for now.
You led Dogi to the abandoned building where you'd been hiding. You explain what happened at the prison.
Whoa, that's a lot to take in. So that makes you one of those monstrums? A prison with monsters in the basement, a mystery woman with false limbs, and a curse that won't let you leave the city. Can't say I understand it all, except the part about being stuck here for a while.
I'm sorry this keeps happening to us. Yeah, it's like... I'm pretty sure Dogi's used to that, so let's see how he responds.
Ain't much of an apology coming out of a wily smile like that. You're enjoying this, aren't you? You goofball. Anyway, before we can do anything else, we're gonna need a hideout. The basement of this abandoned building ain't bad. A hidden entrance like that would make coming and leaving a lot more discreet. We can fix it up enough to sleep here. Then we can talk about a plan.
Good idea, Dogi. Thanks. I know, I mean, I'll help. Yeah, gotta have to do my bit.
Yeah.
Sorry, Adol, but you gotta stay put until things cool off out there.
And with that, the mysteries of Balduk beckon. A new, unexpected adventure. Apparatus who cast a curse upon you, and the monstrums who share your gift. Each peculiar event unfolds one after another in this town known as the Prison City. After you finally settled down to sleep, you reflected upon the events of the past few days. Before long, you fell fast asleep. So that was our first chapter. Blown through in no time at all. The question is, what happens next?